Hi, people's Killer J here.
Co-host Perfect Welch here.
And today is Ghostbusters, the video game remastered.
And let's get started.
All right. And it's available on Xbox 360 to PS4, PC, Wii, Nintendo DS, and PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. A wide variety of platforms there.
Yeah.
But this is the remastered version there.
This game looks really good. Like, you know, and I know this game is like the closest to a Ghostbusters 3 we're ever gonna get, cause forget that reboot ever happened. Let's just forget that for now. But like, I know it won't happen because I think one of the actors died. One of the Ghostbusters actors died. So I know we're getting a new movie, and hopefully it's a good movie. I don't know. It looks promising, but I hope it's good. And I had great memories with the Ghostbusters movies growing up. Those are like my childhood. Some great classics from the 80s. Like the first movie was great. The second movie, not as good, but still a good movie nonetheless. And then this game basically kind of completes the trilogy really well. And the gameplay is amazing.
It is.
The gameplay is really good.
The gameplay is really good.
Like I remember seeing this game for the first time when James and Mike played it. You know, they played it. They talked about it. You know, brings back good memories when talking about those games. And you know, it's just with Ghostbusters video games, we've come a long way. Remember the shitty Ghostbusters game on NES? Yeah. And
yes.
Then we had two Ghostbusters 2. One was pretty alright. The other was really good. There was that amazing Ghostbusters game on Sega Genesis. Probably the best one at the time until this one came out.
Yep.
So this one's probably the best Ghostbusters game.
What I liked about this one was Harold Ramis. They got all four original voice actors in this game.
Yeah, that was really cool.
This is just watch the Ghostbusters the video game cutscenes on YouTube, and there's your Ghostbusters 3 right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the fact that they got all the voice actors back does say that there was some ambition, some heart put behind this game.
Yeah, it's a shame people don't talk about this game that much, though.
And I know, right? You know, well, most people talk about this game as like it's the closest to Ghostbusters 3. But, you know, I wish this game would get more recognition. Got a re-release on the Switch.
Yeah.
So that should do something for that.
Yes. It's also on PS4. And from time to time it's on sale. So if you get it for like $6, you get it for $6 digitally, buy it. Don't say, oh, yeah. I don't have money to buy $6 game, $6 game. But $6 is not too bad there. Especially with the content you get with this game.
$6 is amazing.
Yeah. Especially with the content you get with this game, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought this game a long time ago. I think I bought it on sale there. Pretty good there. Because I had it for the PS3 at the time there, and I reviewed it there.
Yeah.
There's a Stay Puft there. Not Cream Puff guy.
Oh yeah, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah. Okay. I like when you just slam the ghost in the ghost car. That's pretty cool. That's that's epic too there. Like just like that.
Yeah.
It's one of the better things about this game there. And also, what I liked was the graphics. The graphics were really good.
Yeah.
And also the gameplay was amazing there. Some of the best gameplay played in a game there. Especially when you got to fight the Slore monster, that was pretty cool. Are you still there, Welch, or you might cut out?
Yeah. Yeah, Oh no, I'm still here. I just haven't thought of anything to say. I'm just letting you have the floor because I don't want to interrupt. Sorry.
No, you can talk now.
But like, yeah, if I had to rate this game, I would say 9 out of 10. This is a really fucking good game. You know, great graphics, great enemy variety. You know, great gameplay, good continuation of the Ghostbusters story, good voice acting, and it's probably the best Ghostbusters game of all time.
For sure.
Like, when I hear people talk about good Ghostbusters game, I either hear people talk about this one or the Sega Genesis game. Like, I know people don't talk about the series as much anymore, though they're kind of starting to talk about it again. Mainly it's because of that reboot that nobody asked for.
No, what was the coolest thing about this game? You got to fight Stay Puft.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The boss fights, yeah.
And by the way, Welch, they actually have a credit. They actually have a thing with the NES game on the computer, like the ending, the credits for it in this game.
Oh yeah, those memeable credits that came from the AVGN roasted, where he gave it a 0 out of 10 or 100 or something. It's been a long time since I watched that video, but yeah, yeah, I remember that. That was a kind of a cool Easter egg and a nice nod to that game. Heck, I think this game was also published by Activision. I think. Let me look it up. Well, Ghostbusters.
It was published by Atari.
360. Oh, Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's really cool because Atari's not a company that does much anymore.
No, this was back in like. Okay. This was in 2009 when it first came out, though. Atari was still around 2009, and Eternal Reality was still around too. Saber Interactive was the one that did the remaster. Same thing with Mad Dog Games there.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Remember when Atari said they were making a new console? The Atari VCS? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't all that there. Look at this boss battle. You're fighting Stay Puft. You're trying to avoid him there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like these enemies. These marshmallow enemies are pretty cool there.
Yeah, they're really good.
Anything else, you mean?
Else?
Yeah. I finished this game not too recently. And the final boss was tough, but what you have to do with the final boss, basically, what I'm trying to say, you have to destroy those things that give him back his health. If you don't do that, he gets all his health back, by the way. Because he can recharge his health, basically. Which is a bummer, by the way. If you destroy those things, he can't recharge his health. So you gotta keep doing that, weaken him down. The more you weaken him down, you defeat him. And it's a good thing they had all 4 original voice actors in this game for the Ghostbusters there. That's what makes this game so perfect there, in a sense there.
Yeah. Remember...
What?
Yeah. I remember that Ghostbusters cartoon. This just popped up in my head. Remember that cartoon? That's where they had the Slimer as, like, the team pet. You know, it was actually really good.
Yeah, it was...
Like, I remember used to watch episodes of it on YouTube all the time after watching the first 2 movies.
Oh, yeah?
You know? It was a really, really good cartoon, actually.
Indeed.
You know, you think it would be a cartoon that's made to kind of just just be cheap off the budget from, would just kind of, like, be a cheap budget knockoff. You know, just kind of a cash grab. But it's actually really fucking good. A really good cartoon. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I have it on. Is it the real Ghostbusters? Because I have it on DVD. I bought that not too long ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see. I think it is, yeah. It's the real Ghostbusters, the animated series there. It has over 100 episodes I got on DVD there. Has like Stay Puft and Oldham in it. There are Slimers in there. It's pretty good though. I watched it there.
Yeah.
And like I said, like the same rating as you said, 9 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
I guess it's Killer J here.
Yeah. Anything else? Perfect Welch. Signing out.
Peace out.